Hi guys, so this is the final plate, but let me show you how I made this deliciousness from scratch. So we started off with small, unripe, fresh papayas from a tree, and I started off with, of course, washing them, making sure they had no dirt, because they fell. Then they fell. Yeah, I peeled them nicely and then sliced them up. And before removing the seeds, I actually soaked them. I like to soak mine for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then afterwards, I came back and started removing those inner bits. This part took a little bit long, but it was giving kitchen therapy vibes. Yeah, so I also made sure that the green part was nowhere to be seen and it was all white. Yeah, so after peeling and making sure that the seeds were out, I cut them into small cubes and then put them on the stove so that they can cook. This is when I also decided to mix my paprika, turmeric, ginger powder, curry, tomatoes, um, and also, onions, yeah, in a separate pot just to be ready to make the soup. Yeah, and then I also added the salt to the papayas in the pot and added 400 mils of water. I usually add 2 cups of water, but I just decided to add 400 because I didn't have, enough. I didn't have big papayas to cook today. And then after that was done boiling, I decided to fry the remaining slices that I made as chips, like how they make fries. I don't know if that was correct, yeah, but I decided to fry them like chips or fries. Ah, you forgive me if the English is not Englishing, but yeah. So I like to fry them golden brown. And this part took forever. It felt like I was turning them, frying and frying. They were not just turning brown, but they did turn brown, you would see at the end. After this, I decided to add oil in that separate pot and then added the mixture that I talked about earlier. Yeah, the ginger powder, the curry, turmeric. After making the soup, I decided to split the soup into two. The first batch, I used it for the scrambled eggs. Yeah, and then the second batch, I used it to mix with a boiled papaya, the cooked boiled papayas. And yeah, I mixed them, just making sure that, they were all covered in the little soup that remained. And then I like to grow everything from home, like my onions, my ginger, my turmeric, yeah, my leaves and all that. I love to pluck them from my mini garden. So I got some spring onions and plucked them, and then washed them and put them in the pot for color. I had to also test, and I added a little bit of green pepper, and yeah, that was it. So it was time to make the plate, and just like that, guys, we were ready to dig in. So yeah, I don't know how you make yours. Please comment down below and in the comment section, let me know how you make yours. I would love to learn another way, and I hope you liked it. And yeah, it was a 10 out of 10 minus nothing. I loved it, guys. So thanks for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe.